and gals, what's going on? It's Big E here.
Hi.
That is Iron Woman. That's our Iron Man contender. This is the Iron Man challenge. Let's review the rules really quickly. If you followed from the beginning, you could skip ahead. But if you happen to have been watching for a while, I've not covered them in a while. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with some words, speaking of them goodly. Okay. The Iron Man challenge. It's permadeath. You can't die ever. One death equals delete. You can't have any gear above white quality, only gray or white items, and we have a mix of both of those, as you can see. You cannot pick any talent points. We have picked no talent points. We have 35 unspent. Yes, sir. You can't have any buffs aside from whatever you can put on yourself, which for us is just aspect of the cheetah and aspect of the hawk or aspect of the monkey. We can't have food buffs. We can't use health pots. We can't use potions, armor pots. We can't have buffs from other players. We have to get rid of them immediately. You can't have any professions aside from first aid, and we do have first aid. And we've got 20 heavy mage weave bandages on our person. That's pretty much the gist of it. This episode, we find ourselves in Gadgesan, and we're going to be working on some wastewater pouches and slaying some bandits and some thieves. Let's get on into it. Hope everybody is doing well. So we picked up a quest in here in Booty Bay. Favor for Classic. Favor for Classic. He wants 4 lesser bloodstone ores. I did go to Ironforge off camera, emptied the bags out, and I did put a bid for 4 of the ore. People, they know it's a quest item, so they're trying to make money from them. It's fine with me. They were listed for a gold 50 for 4. I put a bid in for a gold silver. See if we win that. And that'll be an easy quest turn in. Let's get warmed up here. Pretty safe over here. These are individual mobs. I don't think there's patrols. This is what we're going to be working on. We might go over this way as well. Crystal Flash. Well, we put the pet to sleep there. Hope he wakes up soon. Holy fuck, how long is that? That is a long sleep, man. Alrighty. Let's get into it. These are good level for us. They're green mobs. It's what we should be fighting all the time. They should run away because they are humanoids and they're cowardly. Let's get a little drink. Let's swing the axe for a little bit. What's our skill looking like? It's 207 of 220. We're pretty far behind. It's a pretty slow axe. We swing it every 3.5 seconds. That's not a lot. Let's bring this fool a little bit closer. We like our fools nice and close. There we go. Well, some of them are green, some of them are yellow. Wow, proper rogue right there. Just gouged me. I like when they give the NPCs the abilities that they should have, right? You're fighting like a warlock. They'll do warlock stuff on you. Fighting a mage, they do mage stuff. You're fighting a rogue, they do rogue stuff. This Waste Wander pouch thing is repeatable. I don't know that the rewards are that amazing, but I think it's like it's ref and it's kind of easy XP, I think. I don't know. We may do this a few times till we level up a bit. The sand is so bright. You know, clicking all kinds of shit. And watching I found a YouTuber, well, I don't know if he's a new YouTuber, but his channel's small and growing. I enjoy it quite a bit. I'll give him a shout out. The channel is Chris Up North, all one word. He's doing some World of Warcraft stuff. And he's doing a Skyrim Let's Play. Really enjoying his Skyrim Let's Play. He's kind of RPing a World of Warcraft warlock in Skyrim. He's getting into the lore. Yeah, it's fun. I think he's doing a hardcore. He's on the hardcore server, and he's doing that, and he's also doing, I think, a Wrath Let's Play as well. He did the Cataclysm beta. Yeah, Chris Up North, check him out. If you stop by and you like his stuff, you know, if you choose to subscribe, tell him that I sent him. I sent you. If you want to. You don't have to do anything. Ooh, you gouged my pet, did you? He'll be back. Ooh, what a nice shot. What a good shot, man. Go over here and get some fire trap. And a big old axe. Alright, we're getting the pouches. Some purple lotus there. Fire trap. Just for you. Get off me, fool. So I'm going to turn Bite off because the pet is having focus issues. And that's because he starts with focus, he growls and he bites, and that almost depletes it. And if it doesn't balance out right, he will bite before he growls. I'm just going to turn it off for right now. If we were, you know, able to choose talent points, I might have, you know, I might spec into something that increases his focus rate or something like that, but we're not allowed to do that, so I'm just going to have him growl for right now. He'll have plenty of focus to taunt. Now, when they gouge or whatever, we might still pull. Well, actually, I think he drops threat when he does that. I'm actually turning it back on because it looks like he's doing the same thing. It's not a bad two-handed axe for a white item. It really is not. Did I even get one skill point there? I can't remember what I was before. So, yeah, I got one. It takes so long to get that crap up. And we're getting ready to be 5 more points behind. If we level up to 45 this episode, which we might do. So, having just said that, we're going to do our, I'm going to do my wing clip. I'm just going to spam it. It counts as a weapon swing. Might turn that down a little bit. It's probably loud. Much better way to get your weapon skill up if you have an instant ability.
Well done.
There's the pouches. Thank you. We just got a green, oh, it's a headpiece. We can't wear that, but 10 int in spirit. That's not too shabby. Should be able to turn that in. Let me turn... It might be effects. Let me turn the effects down a little bit to make that combat sound a little less loud. It's a little bit better. We're up to 210 now. The only problem with this is you go through your mana, but doesn't really matter. We have plenty of drinks. Matter of fact, we hit level 45, we'll have access to new drinks and food if we want. It'll be overkill because the moonberry juice we have right now, it restores, just call that 2,000, right? We only have 1,700 mana. So, might not even switch over to it. These are 20 silver a piece from the vendor, or for a stack of 5 or something like that. And the next rank is 40 silver. Whatever that other drink is that you can get. I don't know what it is. Get like 600 a kill here. 600 to 800, depending on the level. Waste, wander, justice. We also, I picked up the quest there in Gadgetzan. We have Firebeard and Scorpion Sting. Scorpion Sting's a little tricky. Firebeard can be a little tricky as well. And we have that quest, which we might do. I'm not gonna track that. There's no need to, really. Excuse me, sir. He's like, yes, what do you need? No, 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 no. Got a couple hard candies over here. I don't eat stuff like that very often, but I like it every once in a while. Got my spin skill up there a little bit. Actually not going to sting them because the longer they stay up, the more swings I can get on them, which is better for us. This actually does, it inflicts damage, the higher rank of wing clip. I don't think the lower ranks. Well, I think you start off as it does like 5 damage or something like that. I know another good place to do this. I've never actually done it, but is the tram slaying the rats because they're like insta spawn or something. I've seen people in there leveling their weapons. I didn't know what they were doing the first time I saw it. I think it was a warrior. He's just running around killing all the rats. I thought he was griefing people trying to get the quest done, where you play the flute or whatever. But no, he was just getting his weapon skill up there. All right, we're only 8 off now, right? Yeah, not that bad. But that's going to turn into because wizard math. Speaking of wizard, I purchased Harry Potter and the Stone of Sorcerers, or whatever the video game is. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I purchased it a while ago. It was actually last year. I purchased it, I think in December, something like that. It was on my wish list in Steam, and it had gone temporarily on sale or something. I picked it up. Kind of forgot about it. But I've been thinking about playing it. Like I said, I am a complete noob to the Harry Potter world. But I watched a good portion of Travisine play his Harry Potter playthrough. It seemed like a lot of fun to me. So for you Harry Potter fans, let me know what you think about that. A potential new Let's Play, something different. Now, I would wait till we finish with either Red Dead Redemption or Skyrim. We also need a new Fright Night. At the time this video comes out, I don't know if I'm playing something yet or not. Might be waiting on results, or who knows. But at the time of this recording, I did record the last episode. The game ended on me. I wasn't expecting it to end. I mean, I thought we were close, but I didn't think we were that close. What a great game. I really enjoyed it. Great, great game. Real freaky. It definitely needs updated. A couple of buggy things in it. Just a few times. The movement is a little bit strange too, especially on ladders and stuff, but I mean, other than that, I really don't have a lot of negative things to say about it. The ambience was amazing. The music was great. you had the actual voice actors, some of the original voice, Sigourney Weaver. Another one of those people too. This is the last bandit we need here. What's the guy's name? He has since passed away. I can't remember his name. He's one of my favorite actors. He's been in so many movies. He was the detective in the Stephen King movie Christine. But he's been in so many things. He passed away a few years ago, I think. Just a few years ago, but anyway, I was watching the credits at the end of the game. I let them roll, and it's 2 or 3 people I recognized from, like who were in the movie. Actually, I don't know if he was in. Was he in the movie? I think he was in the movie. He was. Yeah, he was. He was in the later movies. I think the second or third one. Oh, it's Harry Dean Stanton and Sigourney Weaver. Do I dare do this? No, we're not going to do this yet. He has 2 stealth ads with him. But we might as well come over here and pick up these quests. I gotta be honest, I kind of hate the grind of these pirates, but it's kind of what we need, just a steady grind. And we should hit level 45 today, but we don't have a lot of options right now. We're kind of at an awkward level. We'll get the pirate hats. I think she wants 20 of them.
Well, spit it out!
This guy... So this is actually Feralus.
Hello, man.
We'll pick this up, though.
Okie dokie.
Pick that up. And then this is Stolly's shipment. Or Stolly? I don't know. South Sea.
Time is money, friend.
Kill 30. Actually, 40 pirates. I kind of...
Have a good one.
We'll pick it up.
What can I do for you?
This quest right here is damn tricky. I'm going to pick it up just in case we are in that...
Safe travels.
In the area and there's somebody else there who is cleared, but it's in a house and it is so easy to pull so many different things in there. 25 minutes in. This is pretty dangerous in Classic. These are elite mobs, these trolls, because Zul'Farrak is here. So you've got elite trolls in this area walking around. There's a little water thing here. I hate it when my fucking pet does that continuously. That fucking noise that he does. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's just grind on some mobs. We'll rub up against them. See if we can get reported or something to turtle authorities. We're going to make our way back to Gadget Sand. We're just going to grind for another 15, 20 minutes. And maybe with these 2 quests. Yeah, 2 quests. Maybe we hit level 45. It's not that exciting because it's an odd level, so we can't go see the trainer. And we can't pick talent points, but still. We add a little bit to our health and a little bit to our mana. Doesn't feel too bad. Looks like you might be in need of an ass whoop. Well, I'm gonna put one on you. Kind of a cool soundtrack here. I don't know what that combination of instrument is. There's some synthesizer in there, I'm sure. But I don't know if that's... if that noise might be a synthesized as well, but... it's really cool sounding. It could be, I don't know, maybe it's a string instrument or something. What do I know? Let's take advantage of our mount. Let's go up right outside Gadgetzan. Well, no, never mind. We're going to go here. These are level 40. If Khalif, whatever, turns green, maybe we do that. But 3 mobs for us is a bit tough to deal with. 2 is fine because of freezing trap, but I just don't have the health to be taking shots from something. The way we could play it is use the freezing trap on 1, put the pet, just get the pet to get aggro on both of the other mobs, and hopefully that holds, but I don't know, a little bit risky. No way I'd take chances like that on yellow mobs. But green mobs are not likely to resist our feigned death. Gonna make this button a little bit bigger, I think. We had a scary episode a couple back where I cued the music and all of that. If I had not hit this, I was like a split second away from death. If I had not gotten that button or clicked it or something, we would have died. And I don't have it hotkeyed because I'm terrified I'm going to fat finger a hotkey, right? I'm not the best with hotkeys as it is. But I can see me fumbling around and hitting the wrong fucking key because I'm panicked, so... But I should probably make that a little bit bigger. As a matter of fact, that should be... what? That's bar 5. I know it seems a little bit ridiculous, but I don't want to miss that. Right? It's a lot easier to click. There's more acreage there for me to click on. We've not... shit, what am I doing? We've not even used our Scare Beast. I don't think we've ever used it since we got it. We have a rank 2 of it, which will cause the beast to run in fear for up to 15 seconds. Just make sure we don't have any, like a sting or something on it, because damage can interrupt it. Tender wolf meat. That's interesting. You can get it off of these blister paws. I don't really want to fuck with the basilisks now that I know they put the pet to sleep for like 10 seconds. Something like that. Tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday the 8th for me. It's probably like yesterday or something by the time this comes out, or day before. I'm putting my car into the shop. Gonna have it for roughly a week, I think. Getting the head gasket repaired. It's a pretty major engine repair. But it's long overdue. I have a friend who is helping me with the finances of it because I am a poor man. I could not afford it myself. So generous of this person. It's the only reason I can do it. It's the only reason I can fix the car. Here's some fire bloom. can't remember what that's used for in alchemy. It's obviously some of the higher level stuff. I want to thank you guys and gals for all your... I'm not trying to be corny or anything, but I really appreciate all the wonderful comments and stuff. It's a lot of people are so helpful, and there's like, especially the way I play some of my games, there's like every opportunity to be kind of like a dick, you know, and critique me and, you know, call me an idiot or an old man. I really appreciate just the kindness and helpfulness. Like, I'm all for constructive criticism because, I mean, take Red Dead Redemption, for example. It must be so difficult to watch me play that game. Whether you've played it or not, that's probably like watching a 6-year-old trying to figure something out. But I've gotten so much help, and in like a nice way. I just want you to know that I read all of the comments, and I will generally reply to every comment that I see. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I'm not saying that because it, like, you know, helps the channel with channel metrics. It does, but I mean, I don't want to say I don't care about that, but I just like the community that's built up here. You know, I'm still super small and all that, but we've got some people that have been with us for a while. And a big, big shout out to my beautiful channel members. I love you guys so much. I really do. You guys, you're helping me so much more than you know. Me being unemployed and struggling, and, you know, I just want to say thank you. You know, and again, so I've mentioned this a couple of times. I don't know what the deal is with YouTube, but so anytime you leave a new comment, I get a notification and I can see it. Unless there's a link, if you put a link or something, it's automatically blocked, because there are people who go around the internet and leave porn links and stuff. You know, so I have to block that. But what it does is or if there's anything that YouTube thinks is suspicious, if there's comments too long or something like that, too many emojis, it'll put it over into a section where I have to click a separate tab and I can review it. 99% of the stuff, I just hit approve. Anyway, my point here is any new comment, 99.9% of the time, I will see it and I will respond to it. The very least, I give it a heart, but I usually will type something in. If I reply to something you've said and then you reply back to me, then I do not see that comment. I don't know why, but it doesn't show up as a notification for me. So I keep that in mind. I've mentioned this before. The only reason I know that is because I've been replying to a comment sometimes, or somebody will leave a timestamp in a video and I'll go to look at it, and then I'll look down, and only then do I see somebody had replied to my reply, because I ask people questions sometimes. You know, if somebody says they have a hardcore character too, I'll say, is this your first one? How far have you gotten? You know, let me know this, because I'm friendly and I like conversating like that. But I just want to let you know, if you reply to me after I've replied to you, YouTube doesn't show me that it's a thing. I don't know why that is. But I've asked them about it. I didn't get a response. Well, I think I got a response, but I think I'd submitted it to the incorrect person or something, group. I was hoping it would forward it to the right person. I'm sure it has something to do with probably the billions of notifications that they deal with every day or something. Anyway, I guess my point is if you leave a comment and I reply to it and you want to reply back to me, I guess just leave a new comment, and that's the only way that I'll see it, unfortunately. Yeah, we're definitely going to level up here. We'll get back to Gadgetzan, turn these quests in, and we will be level 45. We're just 15 away. We've had some pretty close calls. We've had 2 close calls in the last handful of levels here. And it's just going to get worse, honestly. It will get worse. These level 50 through 60 zones, we are not scaled with the mobs. That is longer than 10 seconds. These mobs are going to have like 1,500 more, 2,000 more health. Well, depending on what we're fighting. But already, right now, we were, a couple episodes ago, I saw that we were 2 levels above something. No, they were, yeah, we were 2 levels above something, and they had 1,000 more health than we did at this level because of the gear, because we have no stamina on us. What am I running for? All right, let's go turn this in. Did I get 10 pouches? Oh, if I'd gotten 2 more, we could have maybe turned this in again. It's probably not a lot of XP, but it's better than none.
What's up?
I got Waste Wander Justice
Be good.
completed.
Keep it real.
All right, we'll pick this up.
Have a good one.
A little bit tricky. This thing here.
Be good.
Oh, Zulfarak.
Keep it real.
Can't do that. We're going to hide that quest. Well, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Time is money, friend.
I know it is.
Hurry back.
You get 2,800 XP for that. I don't know if you get that every time, but that's pretty good. It's not very much in these care packages, usually. Yeah. Well, that works. We're drinking moonberry juice anyway. We'll give the pumpkin to the boy. He likes that. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Let's go kill a few things and level up here. We are like 300 away. If I read that correctly, there's a good chance I didn't. This is there's a quest where you collect these things. These ancient relics or symbols or something. Be good. So I put a poll on the channel, seeing what people were more interested in seeing me play, Worgen or Goblin. It started off pretty close. It was like 1 vote. It was almost 50-50 between Worgen and Goblin, but Worgen has taken the winning spot. Still time to vote. It's in the community portion of this on my channel up top. Community, there'll be a poll. You can vote if you're into that. I honestly might do 2. I don't know. It depends on what else is going on the channel. I tend to dive in a little too deep and get too much going on. And it kind of puts me in where I'm like a recording fiend, like a maniac, non-stop recording and uploading. But if you're interested, you can vote. If maybe you want to try to sway what we're going to play. I love the Worgen starting area. I love the Worgen character model. Goblins are cool too, though. There it is. So how much... Oh, wait, let me get out of here. Stop. We get... Oh, you just get one? Oh, no, you get more. So we have... I like how they call it hit points. Like, that's D&D. Got 50 extra health there, 45 mana. Agility increased by 2. Stamina... Oh. Wait a minute. No, stamina is our health, so we gained 10 health. What do you mean I gained 49 hit points? Is this my... This is how much of a noob I am. Does that have to do with my attack? You guys know what that is, right? See, it says 49 hit points and 45 mana. But it says my stamina increased by 1. I mean, I would read that as I gained 49 health. That's hit points. I'm an old school D&D player. That's what that means. But because they group it with mana, like health and mana. So I would read that as 59 because 1 stam is 10 health. I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell me what's going on there. All right. Well, level 45. We're 15 levels away. But we are going to call this one an episode. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. You guys and gals take care. Iron Woman and myself will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
I wish you well.
Peace.